The dim lighting cast a warm, amber glow over the packed bar, a haze of acrid smoke hanging densely like a fog. The room was alive with chatter and laughter, a cacophony of conversations competing over the clinking of glasses and the occasional shout for a drink. Patrons filled every available space, men with cigars clenched in their teeth, women holding elegant cigarettes between their fingers, all immersing themselves in the thick atmosphere. The air was heavy with the scent of tobacco, a bitter perfume that seemed to seep into the very walls. Behind the polished wooden bar, the bartenders were on an endless loop of pouring and shaking, mixing and garnishing, their hands a constant blur of motion. They moved with the fluidity of dancers, choreographed precision as they prepared each order with quick efficiency. As the night wore on, the volume of the bar seemed to increase in proportion to the level of intoxication. Cheers erupted sporadically, mingling with the growls of disagreement when the particulars of a drink weren't up to someone's standards. It happened subtly at first, a raised voice here, a pointed finger there. Tensions flared like the spark at the end of a cigarette. A man too deep in his cup stood, his voice looming above the others, a challenge laced with drunken bravado. Across the room, an equally unsettled patron chimed in, the words of confrontation coming swift and sharp. The first punch thrown seemed almost inevitable. It cut through the smoke-filled air with the crack of thunder, and suddenly, the room was a beehive of movement. Tables overturned, glass shattered. The clash of fists met skin in brutal symphony, as those involved fueled each blow with liquid courage. In the heat of the chaos, something extraordinary happened. Eyes of the fighters, once clouded with inebriety and anger, suddenly sparked with a literal fire. Screams of alarm met the first flicker, laughter turned to panic as patrons scrambled to avoid the burgeoning flames licking at tablecloths and chairs. The bartenders, trained for efficiency, now faced a different challenge altogether, racing to douse the small blazes with sopping towels, their hands and brows glistening with sweat from exertion.